Yes.
You know
Oh, the chicken.
Who loves the chicken?
I love chicken.
What is it with the chicken?
What's up with the chicken?
I'll tell you what it is with the chicken. That chicken, what it is the chicken got written into an episode in the beginning, right in the beginning on Ren's Terra. He had those chickens, and then we always seem to have this little personality, this nerdcore thing that we throw in with all our shows. If anybody's watched League of Super Evil, it's always the fish. Okay, we throw that fish into everything. And then we have at sound time, we always throw the alley cat sound in for everything, right? So, and for Stormhawks, it was always a chicken. And we actually had fans start writing us back, wondering if the chicken had an evil plot. You know? The chicken was working for Master Cyclonus or something. What was the angle on that? Because then the chicken started getting written into the scripts. And the chicken had roles, you know, or it had to come out and give a hairy eyeball to somebody.
What was the first one? Wasn't the first episode where the chicken had the love eyes for radar?
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing got written in there. Then that episode actually got written after. Yeah, where once the chicken had such great fan mail come back, we're like, you know what, let's get this in here. And, yeah, the love interest definitely kept it going.
It never seems to be written into the credits. Who does radar squawks?
Oh. Radar squawks. You know, that library started a long time ago. I'm wondering if it was a collaboration of some stuff that they put together downstairs at DBC Sound. They just combined some sounds and they gave us that library a long time ago. So in the beginning we started with just combining a dog and just furry little animal squeaks with dogs barking and then DBC basically did the same thing downstairs. They do all our sound mix for us, and they gave us a library of the stuff they did. So I don't think it actually is somebody making the squawks. You guys don't do.
No. I think in the beginning they were. I'm not sure about this, but I think they were debating whether or not they should go with human vocalization and hire an actor.
Yeah.
But I like the choice that they made with just coming up with. It's kind of like that Ben Burtt kind of thing that he did with Star Wars, and just coming up with these little weird sounds and stuff for the character. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, because he just does charades. He can't explain it.
Any other questions about the show, about the comic, about the universe of Atmos, by Cyclone? Yes?
Does activating the parachutes opening up like necessary? Because a lot of times when people get knocked off, they're parachuting into like an endless empty abyss.
I'm so glad you asked this question. Okay? Because with the networks and the broadcasters, we had to have the parachutes open. So every once in a while, we might miss one. Okay, and that's not good because they don't want us to. They don't want us to kill anybody like that, you know. Because these guys keep coming, like Mustache Man. The number of times we've chucked him off a plane or thrown into the abyss, you know, and he's back, right? And those parachutes do need to open. It is a broadcaster thing, so. Yeah.
Good question, though.
Good question.
I wouldn't even
I think that would keep. I didn't think that would. Yes.
Me and my friend, actually, the Mustache Man tended to be our favorite character, and we would scout him every episode, and we just got tired of calling him Mustache Man, so we called him Charles.
Oh, you gave him a name.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm going to let everybody know.
Chucky for his close friends.
There you go. Chucky and Charles. He's got a name. Okay. I'm going to take that back with me.
Yes.
Yeah. So you know what? We could get that put into the
Can we really?
the future episodes. There you go. We'll see what we can do.
You know what? Just have like that little name tag that says Charles.
That's it. You know, we'll see what we can do with that. If I do an episode, no.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
Gotta give her credit though.
Yeah. I'll give you credit.
Thank you.
No, but you know what though? We do have to stay away from text. So we'll have to come up with some symbols for it.
Yeah.
Well, it would be kind of like Finn falls off his, and he lands on Charlie's, and he's like, boom, he lands on his crotch, and he's looking at him, and he goes, and he sees the guy with the mustache, and he goes, oh, and he's got the name tag.
There you go. And then he can say it, even though it's symbols. Oh, Chuck.
Yeah, he goes, oh, can I borrow your bike, Chuck?
There you go. Parachute open.
Yes, hands up in the air, and wave them like you just don't care.
You have to stay away from writing, like,
Text.
Text, we do because of different places in the world that it's aired, right? It doesn't mean anything, and sometimes it means the wrong thing.
Okay.
When you put the text together, it's
Like-
if the letters are too close together, they've actually formed words in other.
Yeah, in Botswana, Charlie means the F word, so we can't do that. Charlie, you're Charlie to you too! Charlie, me, buddy.
Yes.
Hey, in the episode where they lose the condor and they're
Yeah.
looking at the
You mean when it blows up?
No, the one where they traded in to get a new one.
Oh, yeah.
Right? That one. Okay, is that one text with like some illegible? My brother and I is like,
That's
is that
why.
Chinese? Is that Japanese?
Yeah, that's why.
What?
Yeah, it's always, sometimes what we do is we try to transfer it into the Stormhawks language. We've created an alphabet, right? So if you know the alphabet, then it all does translate,
Is that on the internet?
right? I don't know, you'll have to look for it. We'll talk to Andy when he gets here. Yes. It's for you to learn, not for us to teach.
DVD insert.
There'll be a Cap College course.
Yeah, maybe there'll be a class. Maybe we'll have an episode of just of a class, them teaching. Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Is there actually a running count on how many times Finn's bike has been cut in half?
We started it. We actually did start a count at work, and then the chicken thing just took over, and then we started counting chickens. So yeah, so one thing took over, but that whole bike falling apart thing in the beginning, it was like, but he lost his bike. It's like, yeah, so yeah, and then he just lost his bike, and then he actually later on, I think we ran into an episode where he actually since we did that episode later. The Origins, because Origins came way later, and he actually fell onto Piper's heli scooter thing, and he's like, this will never happen again. And of course, it already has, so yeah, it's an ongoing thing, but the chicken did take over.
And also, I'm trying to remember how it went down, but I think Finn's classic cha. I don't think that was scripted in the beginning. I don't think, and I don't know how it came out,
But Ace wanted it though.
Yeah.
He wanted the catchphrase.
Yeah, he wanted-
made me put it into shows.
Oh yeah.
I get that chicken chow line.
Yeah. So and then I don't know if Matt came up with it or something. Then we started that with this catch like chicken chow. Just little Finn things. Yeah, with chicken chow. Yes.
Next season, I can't say anything about next season, but this season, I guess it's over. Domwick doesn't come back, so. But they do talk about Domwick, his name comes up. Yeah, but no, he doesn't come back this season. Next season, I can't say anything.
Doesn't he come back in that episode where there's that Bessie thing and
Yeah.
where they find those sea creatures from the other side?
Yeah, there you go, yeah, he was there, and then Master, who was it, Ravess, talked about Domwick in the episode where they went back to find the door, and the door was no longer there, and Ravess was there. And she explained that Master Cyclonus took the door, and she needs the key, and blah, blah, blah. Right.
Yes, in the back.
At Anime North, they did the series finale they said, but so there's upcoming series, so there's only the season finale, so there's going to be more series coming, like right?
Sorry, I didn't.
She wants to know if there's another season. She said, so is that confirmation there's actually another season coming after the
Maybe. All we can say is maybe. It's based on, fans want to see it, right? Send in your emails, and, ideas are there, scripts are there.
Buy lots
Always-
of comics and buy lots of toys.
Yeah,
And maybe,
that's it.
just maybe.
Yeah, that's what the broadcasters like to see. They're like, you know what? This is out of control. We gotta show the stuff's going off the shelves. We gotta get more stuff out there. This is great, right? So it's all dependent on the fans.
Because at Anime North, they announced it was a series finale. So that kind of really upset me.
Yeah, no, I don't know why they call it a series finale because there is no